Good morning. I figure if Robert Reich can drink coffee on his show, and it's Sunday, why not do it too? I'm TC of the Third Party Conversation. Jason brought up the Katie Fang interview with Erica Payne, the founder and president of Patriotic Millionaires. In the interview, Erica introduces economic stability as patriotism. The wealthy cannot remain wealthy without a stable, prosperous system. Their platform is called The Money Agenda, and links for everything I'm going to talk about in this video are in the show notes below. Michigan Women has a web page detailing everything here. The median cost of living for a single adult in the USA is around $42,000 a year. The federal minimum wage of $7.25 is about $14,500 per year, which is a long way from a living wage. To make up for it, corporations depend on the federal government via Medicaid and SNAP to supplement the minimum wage. In other words, the largest beneficiaries of Medicaid and SNAP are poorly paying corporations. The biggest is Walmart, something this channel has spoken about often. To correct this, the Money Agenda is promoting federal-level bills. These bills are intended to, in H.R. 5336, reform capital gains tax so they are taxed at the same rate as working wages. Then there's the Cost of Living Tax Cut Act, yet to be introduced. Aims for zero taxes on the first $45,000 of individual income. After all, you can't meet your minimum wage if you're having to pay taxes on what you're earning. And then they would shift that tax responsibility as a wealth surcharge of 3% above $1 million and 8% above $10 million. Then there's the Cost of Living Wage Act, yet to be introduced also, which would change the cost of living or the minimum wage to $21 an hour. The 40-hour work week at $21 an hour is about $42,000 per year, which is the median cost for a single person in the United States. Then there's H.R. 29112, the Anti-Oligarch Act, which converts the estate and gift taxes into a true inheritance tax, so large fortunes are taxed when they pass from one generation to another. It also imposes a progressive tax on trust held wealth, like what the Rockefellers do. Capital gains above $25 million would also be taxed and establishes a mechanism to reduce existing extreme concentrations of wealth. Several years ago, Nick Hanauer, in a TED Talk, warned his fellow plutocrats that the coming backlash to unbridled greed will be torches and pitchforks. What Patriotic Millionaires is attempting to do is create a soft landing, avoiding the torches and pitchforks. The above all sounds great, but at this point it's just a PR stunt. The two introduced bills have been referred to a committee where they will be pigeonholed to sit in language until they expire at the end of this Congress. That's what our two-party system has created. The party in power via a committee chairman or the Speaker of the House or the Senate Majority Leader, in the lazy version of a filibuster, have total control of our legislation. Without we, the people, pushing our representatives to actually represent us, the Money Agenda will not pass. A video on the YouTube channel Represent Us titled Unbreaking America, Solving the Corruption Crisis explains the chances of any bill passing is merely 30%. With our current corrupt, entrenched, oligarch-dominated two-party system, the above will never, ever pass. It all depends on we, the people. Organizing, like what happened with the 17th Amendment, is part of the solution. And there are existing organizations like 5051, Red, Wine, and Blue, along with indivisible, veterans fighting fascism, and Move On that are primed to carry and spread this message. Now, I'm not suggesting that they be brought under one umbrella because it would probably doom them to becoming conventional and centralized. Guerrilla organizations work because they are dispersed, and each organization is currently doing their own thing. But I do wonder if they're thinking beyond their current mission, as in what's next, how to shape the future. Specifically, how to fix a broken two-party system or address the wealth gap in America. Shaping the future could be by carrying a united message forward. As Ben Franklin said, we must all hang together, or assuredly we shall all hang separately. Then individuals like you can press your representatives. Ask them about the money agenda. I bet you get a dead trout look. You know. And then you've got an opportunity to press. Demand they find out. Demand they act. In the show notes below, again, they contain the notes used in the links to the video, along with the bonus Schoolhouse Rock, I'm Just a Bill. Enjoy. Come join the conversation.